Hot afternoon, National Tennis Center, Flushing Meadows, U.S. Open. Here we are for another roundabout the U.S. Open. We like this player called Bianca Andreescu in Canada. We're going to find out what some other people think about her. Nick Lester, a lot of talk in Canada about this female player called Bianca Andreescu. You have any opinions about her?
I think she's bold. I think from what I've seen from her, she's fearless. She has an incredible attitude, an incredible will, Tom. I think that's the thing that stands out for me, the run in Indian Wells, where she looked to be completely on her feet and somehow found a way to win, tells me a lot about her character. I haven't seen a whole lot, but what I have seen has to be very impressive.
There's a lot of young players, obviously Corey Goff. Where do you think she fits in with all those players?
I think if she can stay healthy, which obviously is the big thing, she makes good decisions around her scheduling, because as we both know, that was a little questionable after Indian Wells, which didn't do her any favors. I think she will learn as she goes along. Where is she amongst the other group of players? I've been very impressed by the young Americans. You know, not just Coco Gauff. I thought last night was outstanding. The way Katie McNally played, the variety that Katie McNally has as well, her ability to come forward. You don't see that a lot in women's tennis. So I think there's a very good, healthy group of young Americans to play with as well.
Fantastic players, got a lot of different options, slices. Reminds me of Benjamin Becker.
Really?
Took out, look, oh, what do you know? It's Benjamin Becker, yes, the big bratwurst.
So, how different is Bianca from all the other women players?
She's smart. She's really smart. I think she uses, in my opinion, she uses all of her skills. Loopers, drives. You can never get a beat on her tactics because she's changing them so fast.
Benjamin, have you seen Bianca very much?
I haven't seen her. I actually watched her a little bit against Kerber in Indian Wells, but
Are you cheering for Bianca or for Kerber?
well, that's an easy answer. Of course, from a German Kerber, but no, I mean what he said. Obviously, she's a great player, a young player, a lot of potential. So I'm sure you will see a lot of her in the future.
And do a lot of people remember you and your match against Agassi in his last year?
That's all I remember.
That's
yeah, of course,
right.
always. And the second question is always related to Boris. You know?
No.
And I'm not.
I know she won early in the year, and I think didn't she win 2 weeks ago in
Place called
Montreal,
Canada.
Toronto? Yeah.
Toronto,
Yeah. Well, the Montreal was where the men's was playing. Toronto was, and they alternate every year.
My favorite Canadian player.
She's your favorite Canadian player? Why?
Just her energy. She commits fully on the court. She's all the power, skill. I love her.
David Kane, tennis writer, been around the game a bit. What do you think of Bianca?
I'm really excited about Bianca, actually. It was a really great atmosphere for her first round match. She's got a good head on her shoulders. She's been consistent. She can hit almost every shot, which is a great thing to describe a young player coming up. And she's definitely one of my dark horse picks to win the tournament, for sure.
So is she better than Anisimova or Katie McNally or Coco Gauff? What do you think?
It's an American-Canada thing.
That's right. Yeah, we're having it.
We're having a moment. I mean, Amanda's so talented. I didn't get to see a bunch of Katie McNally yesterday against Serena, but very impressive to take the first set. Bianca's got so much experience right now, arguably maybe more than either of the young Americans you mentioned. But I think we've got a lot to be excited about for the next generation.
Oh, she's awesome. She's a great statement for Canada on the world scene.
Really? How about you?
Oh yeah, she's a role model for everyone. Can't wait to go see her. Yeah, she mixes up her style. It's really good. It's really, really fun to watch.
And because you answered the question so well, we have a present for you. Awesome. You think we're giving you this racket? Come on.
I've seen her on the Tennis Channel, and she looks like an up-and-comer. Looks really good.
I think she's a up-and-coming superstar. She's the real deal. Looks like she has a bad shoulder, though. I hope that doesn't...
Shoulder's better. She's fine now. Relax.
Okay, I'm relaxing. But I think she's really very good. I think she's going to be much better than Jeannie Bouchard ever was.
Ooh, that's a little harsh.
Well, it's the truth, although Jeannie does look good.
I love her.
Really? Why?
I think she's creative, and I think she's got all the shots, and I think she's going to go really far.
I think she has a good shot at going far in the tournament.
Really?
Yeah. I think she'll probably make the quarters.
Really? And what do you like about her game?
Her forehand is killer. Killer. And she's smart. Young.
You know, and she's a Canadian and she's smart. Isn't that sort of an oxymoron? No, how can you be smart and be a Canadian?
You're right, eh?
That's a wrap for another Around the U.S. Open. A lot of people know Bianca. A lot of people like Bianca. And let's hope that she has a really, really good U.S. Open.